Okay, welcome back. This is going to be a tutorial on how to do this super weird aerial power shot flip. Okay, this thing right here. Anyway, I don't know what to call it, so I'm just going to be calling it the backflip shot. So basically, I came across this mechanic when 1v1ing a friend. I ended up doing this sort of mini backflip shot, and then later in the same game, I decided to try again, and I ended up with like a really powerful backflip shot. And I realized that this is actually, you know what, this is actually worth learning for me, because I like fancy stuff. It's not that fancy, but it's kind of fancy, so it's an in-between fancy shot. Anyway, I'm sure tons of people have done this before, but this is gonna be how it's done. Okay, so first of all, when I was practicing this, I was using my own custom training pack. I'll leave the code down below. You can also use a simple ground to air dribble training pack. I'll also link that down below. So what I started with was a simple transition from an aerial to a reverse aerial. Step 2 is tilting the front of the car forward and performing a backflip. Once you feel comfortable with this, try boosting throughout the entire move. You really need to keep in mind to tilt the front of the car forward before performing the backflip. If you simply perform the backflip, your car is going to backflip in the wrong direction, slowing your car down. A good rule to remember when tilting your car forward is you need to tilt it past the Y axis. Okay, so the setup is a little bit tricky, but if you are familiar with ground to air dribble setups, it's basically that. But basically, as soon as the ball bounces, jump underneath it to nudge the ball upwards. Use your boost to catch up with the ball, then perform the move. Make sure your first touch is nice and gentle. You don't want the ball flying away from you so you can't control it. Okay, so this move is quite simple. That's why I didn't go too in depth with like the 2-second rule and all that. I'm assuming that you have the knowledge of around about a Diamond 1 player. A few extra things that I'd like to add. I tried adding a half flip instead of just a normal backflip at the end. This resulted in less power because your car doesn't flip as fast and as powerful. So if you want the most power, just do a normal flip. You can also perform an air dribble and then perform this move, but that's a little bit more complicated because it's difficult to air dribble within 2 seconds. Anyway, those are the basics. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to practice this move and master it. If you can't figure it out straight away, don't worry, it takes some time to click. So that's going to be it for this tutorial. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to pop a like and subscribe if you're new. Thank you guys so much.
Yeah, please like and subscribe. Thank you.